milestone that I want to achieve as the MD of TCN, because we want to make TCN a company that can be able to do business on its own. And for us to be able to do that kind of transaction, we need this legacy liabilities to be taken away from us.
One of the mandate of NELMCO is to give comfort to the sector pre-privatization as it concerns liabilities and also the non-core assets of the sector. Arising from that, the National Council on Privatization actually endorsed the transfer instruments to the Bureau of Public Enterprise for us to warehouse those liabilities. For the successor companies, it was done through what we call the pre-completion liabilities agreement, which was duly executed between NELMCO and each of the successor companies pre-privatization. I'm glad to say that we've managed that very well, and we've given a lot of comfort to the successor companies as it relates to their pre-privatization liabilities. I don't think any of them have that problem. For the TCN headquarters liabilities too, we've done very well in managing it, and we've gone very far with it. At least we've also given the industry some comfort when it comes to such liabilities. We want to seek for the support of TCN in discharging this assignment, because at times we might come on each other's sleeves because of doing this work. But if you just understand that it's just for the sake of the work and nothing more. How do we also meet the liabilities they are transferring to us? So I'm just preparing your mind, my brother, because those are the things that we'll be looking at, because we believe that before any liability is crystallized, there must be some stages to that. Such things are passed through. We'll be very curious about that. And we also want to know what are the funding requirements for those liabilities, because we don't just incur a liability without knowing where the source of funding is.
NELMCO's mandate was to inherit legacy pre-privatization liabilities. Now, as you, the committee, start your work, in the TCN context, TCN has not been privatized. The decision has not even been taken to privatize it. So all TCN liabilities, as they are today, are pre-privatization liabilities. So clearly your first assignment as a committee is going to be to put that mandate into proper context. I think the intendment of that mandate was, under the Act, we were supposed to move the electricity industry from a vertically integrated government-owned monopoly to an industry where private companies and government companies interact through contracts. So your assignment is not to see how to transfer pre-privatization liabilities to NELMCO. It is really to establish what is the balance sheet of a healthy, sustainable, viable corporate TCN that can discharge its function as the only licensed transmission company in the industry. What is that balance sheet that it requires to do that? Then to take any assets and liabilities that are not integral to that balance sheet and move them to NELMCO. I want to emphasize, and I think you, the members of the committee, we're going to rely on you to guide government on this. So as you're looking at the liabilities, have that in your mind. So your job is not just to look at liabilities that don't fit into TCN's balance sheet and move them. No. Think a bit more broadly than that and responsibly. Not as TCN, not as NELMCO, but as members of a committee carrying out a national assignment. These liabilities that we're going to move to enable TCN to move forward as a healthy, well-run company with a healthy balance sheet. How will NELMCO manage them? And you have to give that advice to NCP and ministry so that meaningful, responsible decision can be taken. So with those three additional points, it's my honor and my pleasure to inaugurate this very important committee and to wish you well and good luck in the discharge of your responsibility. Thank you very much. What is it?
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for more information on the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN.